Hey there, guys, it's Jeffy, and it's Fight Story Friday. Hooray for life. Who's happy? Whoever's happy, hit the like button and leave a comment saying, I'm a happy motherfucker, motherfucking bitch, bitch, motherfucking bitch. Anyway, I'm gonna see so many of those now. Oh, man. Anyway, a little COD 4 action because I was bored, and this game's still fucking awesome. This and Counter-Strike, love them both, they're fucking amazing. But the story I wanted to convey to you guys, to tell you, to let you get to know me a little bit better, to know my habits. This fight I'm about to tell you about, I got shit-faced drunk at a party, a bonfire behind Jack's house. Got shit-faced drunk. Woke up with a black eye and a broken open lip. Didn't know how it happened. I do not remember this fight, but I have watched it on camera. And I haven't seen it in 2 years. But if I can talk to Jack, maybe see if he still has it somewhere, because it was on a camcorder, not a phone. So if I can talk to him, maybe find it, I would love to find that, convert it on my computer into HD footage, and then upload it to YouTube for you guys. I would love to put that on YouTube for you, if I can find it. Because I've only had 3 fights recorded. And I don't know where 2 of them are, and Jack might have the other one. And one was on YouTube for a while. It was a fight I got in at a skate park, but it got taken down, and I have no idea who the fuck had it. I don't know if it was one of the kids' friends or my friends. I don't know who it was, but somehow someone recorded on their phone, and it got taken down eventually, but it was weird. Anyway, okay, so I'm gonna walk you guys through what I saw in the video. It's not gonna be as immersive as normal because I don't have a very good memory of what happened. After watching it, I kind of got the gist, and I kind of started to remember a little bit of what happened, but it's not the same as, you know, straight up construct memory of, oh yeah, then this happened. But pretty much from what I can tell happened, one of Luke's friends, one of the older guys, so I was about 16 when this happened, and Luke and them were about 19-ish, about my age, now anyway. But apparently I party fouled one of them, you know, made him spill their alcohol. He got really pissed off. I got pissed off at him. This kid was about the same height, about the same as me, average, about like 6'1", 6'2"-ish, about the same as me, pretty even fight. And he got all pissy and started pushing me, and then he took a swing at me, and I ducked the swing, punched him in the ribcage, just started working his body as hard as I could. He backed away, holding his ribs, ran up at me, started throwing haymakers, couldn't hit shit. He couldn't hit me. Like, he could hit me, but I just had my arms up and I was blocking the hits. I can't understand this. I can't remember it, but I was fighting better drunk than I had ever fought sober. It was so amazing to watch. I was looking at this like, is that me? Normally I'm a brawler. Normally I can take some hits. I don't guard myself. I just go crazy and start swinging. But I'm like putting my hands up. I'm ducking blows. I'm taking shots with my arm to let it absorb the shock. I was pretty much boxing this kid. It was nuts. But he's just going nuts and trying to hit me, and I'm just like ducking, dodging, letting him hit my shoulder instead of my head. Coming up, I'm just working his body. I'm hitting him in the abs, the kidneys, the liver. I'm just going all over body shots in this kid. And then he's backing away. He's way drunk, and so am I. So he can't feel any pain. Well, he probably can, but it's not registering as much. And I barely remember the fight. And then the kid finally got one good punch in, hit me in the, like, about the, I don't know, I think it was either my eye or just, yeah, it was my eye, so I got the black eye. Hit me in the eye. I fell over, tried to get up, like, got to my hands and knees, tried to push myself up. The kid kicked me in the mouth. That's how I split my lip. Rolled over, like, did like 3 rolls, jumped up onto my feet, ran at him, clotheslined him. He got on the ground, jumped backwards, and elbowed him in the chest. Got on top of him, started punching him in the face. He kicked me off of him, like flipped me off him with his legs. And I'm gonna tell you guys, the way this is dangerous. When you're drunk, you have much more control of your muscles. You have a lot more. You don't have any inhibitions, so your muscles, you are a lot stronger when you're drunk. So a fight while you're intoxicated is not a good idea. You can really get hurt or hurt other people. So this fight was a little nuts because we were both wasted and just going nuts on each other. But okay, he kicked me off with his legs. I fell over. He tried to get on top of me. He threw a punch. I caught it with my hand. Spun his wrist sideways. Broke his wrist. Didn't know this till after I watched the video. I broke his wrist. Punched him in the face, like right in the jaw. Just punched him as hard as I could. Dude fell over sideways. I got up, started stomping on his stomach and his chest as hard as I could. And then started kicking him in the side. I actually jumped up and dropped with both my knees onto his chest and stomach. I think I broke like 4 or 5 of his ribs. I knocked the wind out of him. I almost killed the kid. He was older too. He was like 2 years older than me, 2 or 3 years older than me, and I just beat the shit out of him. Because he was one of the Luke's friends who didn't know me and Jack and all that group very well, the younger kids. They didn't understand that I wasn't just some punk ass. I'd been fighting my whole life with these kids, and I knew how to handle myself. So I don't think he was. I think he was ready for just like a regular old oh, we're just gonna punch each other and then get out of the system. But I was drunk and pissed off, so I was going apeshit on this kid. I don't even think if I was. I think if I was sober, it wouldn't have been nearly as bad. But this kid, oh my god, after the video, I saw him about 3 days later. Saw him. He had to go to the hospital. They didn't tell him what. They didn't tell the guys what happened. The hospital knew he had his ass kicked, but they didn't say my name, which I thank God to, because I would have gotten in so much trouble. I put a man in the hospital. That's a felony. But I saw him the next day. He was just had bandages all over his stomach and his chest. He had his wrist in a sling. He had to have his jaw realigned. I demolished him. I felt so bad when I saw him because I had no memory. I looked at this poor kid and thought, okay, I have no memory of it, but I destroyed him. I made him feel this bad. I hurt him more than I've ever hurt anyone in my life. And I felt so bad about it. I just felt depressed and felt like, oh, dude, I need to control myself. This is bad. I could have killed him. If we were alone, if the party had dispersed and I was alone with that kid, I probably could have killed him, because in the end, someone actually pulled me off of him and separated us and got him to the hospital. But it was pretty bad. Really, really bad. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Please comment, subscribe, do all your fun stuff. That was a really intense memory. And, remembering the footage and seeing that kid and just how bad I felt, that was horrible. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Had a lot of fun with my whole sharing time thing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. And go get me some subscribers, guys. Everyone go tell someone about this video. Let them watch it. Send it to someone. Get the Jeffy army going. Let's do it. Yeah! Jeffy out. Peace, niggas.